Welcome back, minions, to my channel. So today's craft is something that I'm really excited about because even though I did it for my first time, I am really proud of the results. So this is my first one, and you can't really tell much, but I did from a dark red to a really light pink, and I just used white and red. And then for this one I did green, and it's darker at the bottom and lighter at the top. And I made this for my mom, and you can just make this for someone for Valentine's Day, and they can just like hang it up on their wall or something. So let's get started. What you will need will be a white canvas. I got a pack of 2 at Walmart for like $1.97, so it's a really good and cheap thing. And just make sure when you go buy it that there isn't any rips in it, because this is kind of like paper, but just different. So I found out it had like a really big hole right in the middle, so I had to like look for other ones. Then you will need a small paintbrush and a big one. This is, I believe, a 1 inch. Yep, it's a 1 inch. And then you will need white acrylic paint, blue acrylic paint, and red acrylic paint. And this is just for a color that I'm going to be showing you in a second, but you can choose any combination. These 3 colors, I had the pink mixture that I had left over from my first canvas, so I just added some blue to it, and it made this really pretty, can't really tell, this really pretty violet color, and I really love this color right now. Let's just get started. Oh wait, you will also need one of these, which I found this roll of adhesive like plastic thing at Lowe's, and then I just wrote a word that I wanted to be on my canvas on it, and then cut it out, and then I'm just going to peel it off when it's time to put it on here. So let's get started. You're going to take your first color, make sure that it's all mixed well, like that. So you're going to start with your color, and I'm not sure how well you can tell what color that is, but it's a really pretty lilac type of and you're just going to be painting just one strip. And the first one, make sure that it's a little bit thicker than the rest, because they're going to be covering it up a little bit more. And I'll show you what I mean in just a second. Make sure you get the sides and the top. So then you're just going to take a tissue or a paper towel and just set your paintbrush right there, and then you're going to make another color. And you can go from dark, you can start with dark and then go lighter as you go, or you can start with light and go darker as you go, or just an intenser version of that color. So I'm going to be making a darker violet lilac type of thing. And then to compare, if you can tell a difference, you can just hold this up. Wait. And just hold this up. Like that. And then take this color, put it right next to it, and kind of cover it with the shadow. And that looks like a letter version. So I'm going to add just a little bit more. And you can really play around with the color. And I'm just using this really small spoon to mix everything. Compare it. Okay. I think that's good. I'm going to wipe this off a little bit, just like that, and then dip it in your new color. So we're almost done. We're done with the painting. Now we just need to let this dry, and then we're going to move on with the writing the word on it. Alright, so it is all dry, and it looks really, really nice. The only thing is that these two are kind of really close to the same color, but it still looks really good. So now we're going to be working on the writing, and make sure that if your paintbrush is still out, you put it in some water or you wash it right away, or else the paint will dry and it will be even harder to get off. Press the edges really not too much, or else when you peel it off, the paint will peel off as well. Like that. And now I'm going to just take some white, the white paint, and just squeeze some on just a scrap piece of paper. And then going to take your paintbrush, let it dry again. And what I did for my to let the bottom part dry is I just put it on my chair that I'm sitting on, and I put my fan, my little fan, right above it so that it will like speed up the drying process. So you can do that. So I'll be back once it's completely dry, and then that'll be it. So it's been less than 5 minutes, and that is why I love acrylic paint, because it dries super quickly. So it's been about less than 5 minutes, and it is completely dry. As you can see, there's nothing on my fingers. So now I'm just going to carefully peel this part. And you can reuse this if you don't tear it right now. So you can reuse it a few times. It might lose its stickiness after a while. But so that is what it looks like. It is really cute and really like tumbler and decorative for your room. So I hope you enjoyed this video. So like, subscribe, comment below, and I'll see you guys in my next video.